It greeted you at birth. It was there for your first step, your first mistake, your first kiss. It's with you when you win, when you lose, when you pick yourself up again. In every moment, you can feel it. Life. Human right number 3, the right to life. What are human rights? Find out at youthforhumanrights.org.
Hi, my name is Chelsea Matthews, and welcome to BYU. BYU stands for Burbank Youth Update, a newscast made for teens by teens, where we find out what you need to know about your city. Coming up, we'll be out on the street talking to teens about their good and bad habits. Then later, we'll be checking out some creative teens working at Bliss Unlimited in the teen hotspot.
Fruit. What a tasty treat. Fruits packed with potassium and other nutrients can help keep your heart pumping strong during the game. And they give you energy back so you can take on the next activity. Can your food do that? Run, throw, think, eat better. Find out more at smallstep.gov.
Our first segment for middle school kids is the Rec Center, which highlights city community programs, events, and sports opportunities. Let's join Nadia and catch a ride on Got Wheels.
Today we've been riding the Got Wheels bus here in Burbank. We just dropped off some kids here at one of the stops on the citywide route for Got Wheels. The service is available every day for kids to ride during the school year and the summer and holiday breaks. So let's take a ride and find out why this service is so popular. Come on! Hi, I'm with Diana Felix, the administrator of the Got Wheels program. So can you tell us how the Got Wheels program got started?
The Got Wheels program got started 10 years ago. The purpose is to serve teenagers from the ages of 10 to 18 to provide a free and safe transportation system.
And how do you guys like the Got Wheels program?
Well, I think it's really fun. Every day we're on here for about an hour, and the whole time we're just talking and hanging out.
Yeah. And how do you like Got Wheels?
Pretty good. It's usually on time, and then we get to the stop when it gets there. There's no delays.
And what do you like best about it?
I like that the drivers are friendly and they enforce the rules, so it's always in order.
So what are the requirements to get a Got Wheels pass?
You can come into any of our rec centers, either Verdugo, McCambridge, or Overham. Make sure you come in with one of your parents and you bring proof of residency. You fill out our form and we'll make sure to make you guys a pass. We have 38 different stops throughout Burbank, which include our middle schools, high schools, public libraries, and all our rec centers.
What school do you go to?
Jordan Middle School.
How often do you ride Got Wheels?
Pretty much every day.
Every day. 2 or 3 times a week.
I'm going to Verdugo, the library.
Our hours of operation during the school year are from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. with the last pickup at 5:40. During the summer, the buses run from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, visit our website, burbankbus.org, or call us at 818-238-5410.
Our next segment in the game reports on events, community programs, and sports opportunities for high schoolers. Christine is going to take us over to Pickwick Ice Rink and meet up with some of the Los Angeles Ice Theater members who won the 2010 National Championship.
Welcome to In the Game, the segment that gives you the inside scoop on sporting events in Burbank. Today, we're going to the Pickwick Ice Rink to get the 411 on the LA Ice Theater. Come on, let's get in the game.
Up and up and up. Okay, look.
Instead of getting dressed up and going out with friends, every Friday night the Los Angeles Ice Theater skaters get dressed in black practice clothes to attend their annual Friday night theater practice at the Pickwick Ice Rink in Burbank. Since the team was established in 2001, it has only grown, competing in 9 international competitions, medaling in each, winning 5, and is the current U.S. National Theater on Ice champion and world qualifying team. The team not only consists of the skaters, but also their coaches, Danelle Cole and Jennifer Brunson, as well as their costume designers, makeup artists, and of course, the parents and loving fans. The Los Angeles Ice Theater uses theatrical staging with elaborate sets and costumes, combined with outstanding music, choreography, and skating to tell a story in less than 7 minutes on ice. These skaters focus on the quality of artistic and technical skills as they work together in a supportive group sharing many years of laughs, tears, and memories that will never be forgotten, making friendships that will last for a lifetime. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the Los Angeles Ice Theater's website. Tune in next time for In the Game.
Did you know there will be an anime festival in January? Well, here are a few other activities that you might not have heard of for middle schoolers. Did you know you can earn up to $10 per game as a baseball or softball scorekeeper? Training sessions start February 10th for grades 7 and up. For more information, call 818-238-5385. The Buena Vista Branch Library will be hosting an anime festival on January 29th from 12 to 4 p.m. Be there for guest speakers, films, and prizes. Homework help. The help you need when you need it. Sponsored by Help Now and powered by BrainFuse. You can ask questions about all core subjects and get help instantly from 1 to 10 p.m. every day. Just go to burbanklibrary.com and click on Help Now for a free tutoring session.
It's breakfast time! Breakfast time! Breakfast time! Yeah. Breakfast time! Breakfast time! Breakfast time! Come and get your breakfast on! Now eat it! Eat it! Now chew it up! Chew it up! You need it! Not need it! It fuse you up! Fuse you up! Fuse you up! Fuse you up! Breakfast time! Yeah, breakfast time! Feed your body! Feed your mind! Makes your muscles big and strong! Keeps you going all day long! Apples and blueberries! Granola and raspberries! Banana crepes! Cheese and grapes! Cinnamon yogurt parfait! Whole wheat toast and no jam! English muffin pizza! Sausage, egg, and pita! Matzo bright! Toasted rye! French toast squares! Apples and pears! Hot cereal and milk! Hot cereal and milk! Hot cereal and milk! Hot cereal and milk! Breakfast time! Don't forget about breakfast time! Don't forget about breakfast time! Don't forget about breakfast time! Let's eat it! A reminder to eat breakfast every day from Nickelodeon.
Fun fact number 1. The first penny had the motto, "Mind your own business." Cool. Our next segment highlights teens of interest in our community. Our teen on the street, Rebecca, recently caught up with Brenna Collins for our next story, Behind the Lens.
Did you hear about that girl? What was she doing? Does she know about that guy? Who is he? How do you know him? The Buzz. Shh.
Welcome to The Buzz, the segment that highlights teens of interest in our community. Today we will be interviewing Brenna Collins, who has won many awards for her photography. She recently won a $4,000 scholarship from the Los Angeles Spotlight Awards. This goes to show that there are outstanding young people everywhere in Burbank. Let's go take a look.
I moved here when I was like 13, this summer from my 8th grade to freshman year. And I had like no friends. I was that chick, you know? Just locked up in my room in the dark, just kidding. But I had a computer and a really bad like 3-megapixel camera. And I downloaded Photoshop, like it was on there. And it was like that kind of Photoshop that's like paint room, like it's not even Photoshop, but it has like 5 of the commands. That's all you need. And I discovered how to have fun on my own.
What or who inspires you in your photography?
Brooke Shaden. You can find her on Flickr. She sometimes has like little exhibits. She's like not big famous chick, but she will be. I think up an image and then I shoot all the different things I need for it. And then I go in on Photoshop and I put it all together, blend it, add what needs to be added, and make a baller. My pictures, like photography for me is like a therapy. Like that's why I don't want to be a photographer, because I'm scared it'll kind of turn into like one of those things where it's like a job, you know? So each one's like so intricately designed, like to express how I'm feeling. Like I have one of me holding my own head, and the title like on my Flickr is, I feel like I'm tearing myself apart right now. And if you actually like kind of look at them, you can figure it out. Like sometimes just for like random things, I'll just kind of go into a shoot just because I feel like shooting a picture. But when they are specifically for something, like how I'm feeling at the time or like just little things like that, then they take more planning. Surrealism actually helps me be able to express something rather than just making something conceptual.
What did you do in the spotlight?
Okay. Well, I was all pissed off because I had to like reprint my picture and stuff in class, and I was just not okay. I was just like, no one ever wins this. It's so stupid, whatever. And then like 5 weeks later, I got a letter in the mail and it's like, congrats, you've been picked out of 1,500 entries in the top 15. Yeah. And I was like, okay. And then they had like an interview where you came in, you brought like 4 of your pictures, and they made sure that you weren't like creepy. Don't know how I got past that. Just kidding. But yeah, they made sure that the one picture you submitted wasn't just like lucky shot. There was like this nice like little art gala in Pasadena, and we all got to like, our pictures were hung up and framed, and we all got to like walk around and check out the pics and stuff. And then at the very end, they called up like runners up and stuff like that. And then they were like, all right, so our top 2 finalists, Benito Rojas, the other guy, he's pretty cool. And then me and Brim at this point, photo teacher, we're just like, there's no way in hell. Like, this is not happening. And then they're like, and Brenna Collins. And then Brum freaked out and gave me a really big hug. And then I went up there. And it was awkward. A little bit.
So now you know what goes on behind the lens of talented photographer Brenna Collins. Check her out at flickr.com/BrennaGoesBang. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time featuring another talented teen on The Buzz.
Thanks, Rebecca. In our next segment, Check It Out, we report on issues that broaden our perspective of the environment and the world around us. We took a trip over to the Recycle Center, and Priscilla got some tips for our piece, Don't Be Trashy.
In this segment, we're heading over to the Burbank Recycle Center, where they recycle enough paper every year to save about 1.2 million trees. Let's go check it out.
Here at the Burbank Recycle Center, there's always a lot of activity. The constant flow of trucks loaded with recyclable materials from the city-issued blue bins and people taking advantage of the buyback and drop-off center makes this a busy place. Recently, we asked Craig Campbell about the natural resources that are used to make the products we buy.
Paper comes from trees, aluminum cans come from ore, and plastics come from natural gas and oil. Glass is basically sand that's melted down. Just about everything that goes through here represents a huge input of all the things that go into making products.
So remember that buying recycled products conserves our natural resources. Did you know you can recycle old tennis shoes? You can drop off your old tennis shoes here at the Burbank Recycle Center, and they'll be recycled in cooperation with Nike. These recycled shoes are grounded to make rubber, fabrics, and sponge mat for playgrounds and running tracks. Remember that recycling is the third R: reduce, reuse, and recycle. So one way you can really make a difference by reducing and reusing is to bring your own bags to the store. We recently went out on the street and asked teens if they know anyone who brings reusable bags to the market.
My mom does, sometimes.
Yes, my grandma.
My sister, she's actually in San Francisco right now. She uses them.
I do. Yes, my mother does. A lot of people in my family.
One of the things that people can do is just a really simple thing, and just always remember to bring your bags. This is an example of one here. It just rolls up, it's tiny, it's light, it's easy to carry around. But this is a very simple way to do it. Just bring your bags, and just by doing this one thing alone, you can save hundreds of bags per year.
For everyone out there looking to make some extra money, collecting recyclables can really pay off. At the Buyback Center, aluminum is worth $1.56 a pound, plastic is 90 cents a pound, and glass is around 10 cents a pound. And remember that batteries and electronics cannot go into the blue recycle bins, so just collect those at home and bring them into the recycle center so they can be recycled properly.
But really the most important thing of all is to reduce waste. And that means that, we have to really look at our own habits and what we're using.
The Burbank Recycle Center is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information, go to burbankusa.com and search Recycle Center or call 818-238-3900.
Thanks for watching Check It Out. We all know that recycling is important, but it's even better to reduce and reuse. So remember, don't be trashy. For BYU, I'm Priscilla Del Rosa.
Hey, did you know that there are plenty of youth employment opportunities in Burbank? And keep watching to catch up with some teens just like you who are getting business experience now. Did you know that BurbankLibrary.com provides you with 24-hour access to reliable database sources online that count as print sources for your school projects and papers? Simply go to BurbankLibrary.com and click on Databases. Burbank Crest Program hires students ages 14 to 18 to work within a city department year-round. Applications are available now and due before March 11th, 2011. Pick up an application at the Youth Employment Office or call 818-238-5324. More opportunities for youth employment are available through the BEST program. You must be a Burbank resident and 16 years of age or older. Job placement could include a private business or a nonprofit organization. Applications are available now and due before March 11, 2011. Pick up an application at the Youth Employment Office or call 818-238-5324.
So, April.
Yeah?
You know your charger's still using energy when it's plugged into the wall, right?
Yeah, but that's not my charger. I don't even have a cell phone.
Millions of kids are using their energy wisely. What's your excuse?
Fun fact number 2. The act of chewing an apple is a more efficient way to stay awake than caffeine. Wow! Everybody has good and bad habits when it comes to our health. This year's spotlight is healthy eating and exercise. Eating right and staying healthy helps you look good, feel better, and stay healthy. Our teens on the street, Dunya and Steven, went out and asked teens like you about their eating and exercise habits.
What do you eat that's healthy?
I try to eat a lot of salads when I go to say Thai food or Chinese places.
Mixed vegetables and tons of fruit.
A lot of meat, strawberries, watermelon, carrots.
I eat a lot of pasta and fruits. I like to have a fruit salad.
Mostly fruits and vegetables. I drink a lot of water.
I like yogurt and I like granola. That's my favorite snack.
Wheat bread and just pasta and stuff because I'm also run track, so I need a lot of pasta.
Salad and fruits and stuff,
Strawberries, fruits and carrots, and broccoli.
What did you have for breakfast? Cereal.
I had, what was it called?
Strawberry shake. I had pancakes and eggs.
Cheerios.
And cereal with milk.
It was like an omelet. I had an omelet. I had a good breakfast.
Why did you choose that? Because it's the only thing I had to eat.
My mom made it for me. It was the only thing in my cupboard. That's what my mom made.
Today for breakfast I had cereal. I had oatmeal
And an egg.
Some Rice Krispies with some banana slices in it.
I had some buttered toast.
Had waffles.
It was easy to make.
Because I had practice and I didn't want to be sick, so I just ate an egg.
Need to get my brain going.
In-N-Out Burger. Sorry. This is good. What do you do to exercise?
I play volleyball, basketball, and I run track.
I play soccer.
I dance, do yoga, and hike.
I play swim.
Or I do swim and water polo.
I do the same thing. We're all together in swim and water polo.
I play football pretty much 5 times a week.
I go running with my friends and then we hike together and it's fun.
I ride my bike a lot.
I dance and go to the gym a lot.
Soccer, softball, volleyball, and basketball.
Yeah, I play basketball with my friends,
I play volleyball and I run a lot and I exercise.
I swim.
I do aerobics and ride my bike.
Basketball.
I breakdance.
How often?
Every day, 4 hours a day.
Lastly, what makes you lazy?
The computer. The Xbox, yeah. Playing video games, just sitting in front of the TV and stuff, it makes me feel lazy.
Being tired from swim.
When I have nothing to do all day, I just want to lay in bed and then I do nothing.
Sitting on the couch and just watching TV and being on the computer the whole day and playing video games. TV.
I play Xbox and watching TV on the couch. That makes me lazy, real lazy. TV.
Doing my chores. Going on the computer. Watching TV.
Yeah, TV, video games, and some In-N-Out Burgers.
What gets you moving?
Because when you get moving an hour a day,
You'll have more energy to dig into the things you like to do. Whether you like to set the ball up,
or spike it,
keep the soccer ball around,
or ride your bike,
moving every day ups your game
and builds your strength
and confidence.
So be a player.
Move it your way and be a player.
Get up and play an hour a day, Doc.
Check out how to be a player at letsmove.gov.
Head online to get tips on great ways to get moving every day.
That's www.letsmove.gov.
Fun fact number 3. Mosquitoes are attracted to people who just ate bananas. Ouch. we will be visiting Bliss Unlimited in the Burbank Town Center with Elizabeth to get the real deal on what teens like you are doing after school. But first, we got you a behind-the-scenes look on what Teens in Action has been up to in our At a Glance segment. On Saturday, July 31st, while most teens were dreading the beginning of school, Teens in Action members were getting all dressed up to walk the red carpet at the Los Angeles Area Emmy Awards. Teens in Action was nominated for an Emmy for the show they produced called Laying Down the Law. The teens sat on the edge of their seats as their category was being announced, and sure enough, the Emmy goes to Laying Down the Law, presented by Teens in Action. Since our exciting Emmy Award, the Teens in Action media team has been working on creating a new show called Burbank Youth Update, known as BYU. This new style show will air more frequently than previous shows. BYU brings together different segments with all of the things that you want to know.
Welcome to Teen Hotspot. Today, we'll be checking out Bliss Unlimited. For the past 15 years, Bliss Unlimited has been giving business experience to teens in our community. Let's get to the spot. We're here with Natalie, who will tell us all about Bliss. So first things first, what is Bliss Unlimited?
Bliss Unlimited is a project of We Care for Youth, and it's a teen business academy. They teach teens about business skills, and we're also a nonprofit. We have items from all around the world, and we give back 100%.
So what do teens do when working here?
We make jewelry, and we talk to the customers.
What do you learn in the academy?
We learn mindfulness. For example, when we're making jewelry, we learn to be patient and to focus, and we also learn how to be impeccable and how to work in a business environment.
Where are the products made?
We have items from all over the world, like India, Guatemala, Nepal, Vietnam, and even local businesses. For example, these are all handmade in Guatemala by Mayan women who get paid a fair wage, and the money goes back and helps rebuild the city after it was torn down by mudslides.
What do teens do if they want to get involved with Bliss Unlimited?
They can either walk in and ask to volunteer here, or they can go through the city's Crest and Best program.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget to visit Bliss Unlimited on the 3rd floor in the Burbank Town Center, right next to Burlington Coat Factory in downtown Burbank. For more information, you can visit www.wecareforyouth.org, or you can call 818-846-3047.
We hope you enjoyed our show, Burbank Youth Update. Remember to tune in again. Thanks for watching. I'm Chelsea Matthews. We'll see you next time on BYU.
plenty of friends that have dropped out of high school.
I was expelled from school.
Have the ADD thing to where I can't really pay attention that well. Might as well just drop out.
School was very difficult. So I bounced from like foster home to foster home. I thought I was never going to see my family or friends again.
People get killed in broad daylight.
I was hanging out with some people. Now I realize I shouldn't have. They join gangs, start doing drugs, try to sell drugs. It distracts you from everything around you. You're always having to watch your back. You can't really be yourself.
Yeah, hey, it's me, Nick. This is like the 4th message that I left you. Why don't you pick up your phone? This is pissing me off. I know you see my number on your caller ID. Nobody treats me like this, especially you. Number 1, I told you not to go out. Number 2, why haven't you called me back? This is not cool. You do not want to get me mad. Don't make me get ugly, all right? It's been all day since I've talked to you. What's wrong with you? Are you seriously stupid or something? Call me back. I can't believe the way she's treating me, man. The way she treats you.
Speak up. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's not abuse.
Oh, there she is. She is such a loser.
I know.
What a geek. Get lost.
Words hurt. Don't be a part of it.
Richie， 我要你啊！顧住嗰個人，我唔信得過佢啊！
Yo, Ty, what up? Richie, what up, player? 爺爺，係你叫我唔好判人㗎，你記唔記得啊？記唔記得
How you doing, son?
All right, man.
I'm chilling, of course. You gonna be there, right? You gotta play ball.
Imagine the power of one voice. Click freedomcenter.org to find yours.